All right, this is BJ from the 478, and today I got a nice little video for you because I'm scratching my head. Reason being, white smoke came out of my tailpipes. Only 600 miles on this brand new 2021 SRT Hellcat, and I was blowed. I just did not know what's going on. I faintly started the car up, but where I messed up at is I didn't allow this car to warm up. So by me letting this car run for maybe 2 minutes at the most, I pulled it out after I reseated one of the coilovers in the rear because it was making a chatter noise, and I had to pull the rear end back off, drop it down, and reseat that coil. And once I reseated it, I got no more noise issues. But when I restarted this car, a cloud of smoke came out of the tailpipes. Now I'm saying this is a brand new 21 SRT Hellcat, and I don't know about you, but I like the lost match, if you know what I mean. I thought I was seeing something. I thought I was delusional or something, because I was like, there ain't no way in the hell that just happened to me. But come to find out, with all the research I've done, it's pretty normal. And reasoning being, what I actually did, I started this vehicle and I did not allow it to warm up to peak temperature, and I moved it. And by me moving it not far and not leaving it on long enough, vapor, moisture stayed in my tailpipes. So when I restarted it, that heat from that manifold made that moisture in there. And when that exhaust valve opened up, a cloud of white smoke, maybe 3 seconds after then, it just disappeared. That was vapor. If anybody has ever seen anyone using a vape, and you see this big cloud of smoke coming out and it just disappears real quick, that's exactly what it is. It is moisture. Not uncommon, but very common in these Dodge vehicles. 6.4s known to do it. All the Scat Packs known to do it. But like I said, I thought it was just me because I recently put my full Corsa Extreme, the catback system, on here, and I thought it was, well, maybe it's just something burning off. Nah, bruh, that was the vapors trapped inside the tailpipes. And once those flaps open up the exhaust valves, that's when it allowed the vapor and the heat to release, which caused a cloud of smoke. Now, if you having an issue to where you get this big cloud of blue smoke, you're burning over. But with this issue right here, they are saying it's not good to just stop and start these vehicles. You need to let it and idle at that. But they're saying you're not supposed to just start these cars. I've had a lot of people say, "Hey, BJ, you start up. Let me hear you. I want to hear your exhaust." That's cool, but you're the one gonna look kind of crazy when you're around everybody. They want to see your vehicle. You start up and it's look like Cheech and Chong coming out your tailpipes. They're gonna think your car is raggedy. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want those issues. So if you're having or have had that problem, it's common. Don't jump the gun, because the first thing I said, well, I'm going back to Dodge because it's our brand new car. But I'm not gonna waste my time. I did a lot of research on it, and you can look it up on all the forums. It's saying, allow these cars to warm up to peak temperature before you just start and stop them. The worst thing you can ever do to a vehicle is start and stop constantly. But if you enjoy this video, you like it, you want to see more of my videos, you want to see more things to come to this 2021 SRT Hellcat, I got a lot more parts to go on here. I actually have some active suspension resistor packs I need to put on here, so I'll shoot another video on that. So only thing I can say is stay tuned. Don't worry, you get a little smoke out your tailpipe. It's not uncommon on your SRT. Need anything, you have any questions, you want to chit chat about this, hopefully I answer them. But if you have any questions for me, you want to ask me something, feel free. I don't mind, and I'll respond back. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start my vehicle again. Reason being, I want to see is white smoke are gonna come out of these tailpipes. Now, if it doesn't, hooray, I'm glad. I don't want it to do it ever again. But if it does, maybe you'll get a faint idea of what I went through. But another thing too, I don't like to drag other people's vehicles. Say for instance, you see one online, then put their stuff on my channel. Anything on my channel is either mine or some content that I've done. So let's start this vehicle and see if that happens again. But if it doesn't, hey, look, I'm astounded. I'm glad. These Dodges are great. I love this car. It's an awesome vehicle. Sounds good, and you gotta love this Corsa exhaust. But let's start it. If it doesn't do it, hooray. All right, well, it didn't do it. I'm glad, but if yours does that, stay tuned. All you have to do is just, it's common, it happens. It happens to the best of the best with the Dodge. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please do. Hit the notification bell. Maybe I got a lot more, videos to be uploaded, a lot more product to put on this SRT. And just stay tuned. Thank you.